Yeah. What's your problem?
Well, her problem is that she hasn't slept in about a day. I think she's running on 3 hours of sleep right at the moment. If I remember correctly, she definitely took a nap sometime in the last couple of hours. But she ain't happy. Well, she's actually very happy. She's very excited. As soon as we get past this loading screen about alchemy and the dangerous green trolls of Cyrodiil, I will tell you about her. Oh, and also, Riften is framey. I apologize. Let's get out of Riften real fast, and I will introduce you to... what time is it? Oh... Okay, well, we're gonna do this anyway.
Need something?
Yep, I need light. That's okay. We will have light. Sup, nerd? Let's get out of Riften, get out of the framiness, and then I'll introduce you to our lovely protagonist, who is also a villain, I would say, because she's scary. She's very, very, very scary. I am playing a character who is the opposite of me right now.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Heh. She would put an arrow in his other knee if she was an archer. Khajiit. I don't think she's gonna bother with them right now. She has bigger fish to fry. Where am I going, actually? Hold on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, is where I'm going. Okay. Give me a second. I'll get out of the road and then introduce you. I need somewhere with light. And of course, I'm in the rift, and it's foggy, and it's nighttime. Probably gonna get ambushed by spiders whilst trying to do this. So, whoop. Here we are. This lovely, terrifying, scary woman. This is Hegathe Sidan, an Altmer. She is my Unbound Season 3 character, Unbound being the character Crusade Unbound challenge. Everything about her is randomized except for the placement of her facial features. Her eye color is randomized, her tattoos, her war paint is randomized, that big scar on her face was randomized, her hair is randomized, and also from Apache, which I don't usually use, but I figured it would be fun for Unbound. It's getting dark out. And also, the fact that- ooh, that was terrifying. The fact that she has no eyebrows was also randomized. This is some armor that she got from Grelka for doing a pick up a thing for me mission. And then she's got all sorts of stuff. She's currently toggling the free camera. Ah! There we go. She is currently making her way through the Thieves Guild questline. Oh, it's dark. Holy moly, it's dark. I thought I saw a skeever. Hello? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna chill up here by the wall where there's at least a little bit more light before we- well, where I thought there was a little bit more light before we head anywhere, because as soon as it gets past a certain time, the light starts coming back again. I could probably wait. Boop! It's still dark. Mildly hungry, mildly thirsty. Okay. I will get a bite to eat while I talk to you about Hegathe. She is going to have some wine, and some cheese with that wine, and an apple with her cheese with her wine, and some water, so that she does not have a hangover. She's about to go do a very important and fun thing. Well hydrated. Good. That's what I like to hear. I'm probably gonna have to wait again. Because it's still dark. Still really dark. I can barely make out her sword. Part of that is probably because I've got... part of that's probably because I've got glare going on from the window, which is a west-facing window and it's the afternoon, which means I have light coming in. Wait, please. 21st of Hearthfire? Mildly fatigued. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I feel like she should be more than mildly fatigued. Good grief. Oh, it's still dark. Lighten up, will ya? There's glow bugs over here. Let's go hang out with the glow bugs for a while. While we wait for it to darkify. I'm catching these torch bugs. Actually. Because she is an alchemist. What the flying heck? Hello? There's a dog over here. And an elk right there. That is terrifying. Hello? Is that dog following me? Oh. Nope, it's a wolf. And more wolves. Alright. Being attacked by wolves in the middle of the night was not in my plan. It wasn't in her plans either. Okay. I'm gonna wait a little while longer. Can we please have some light? Please. Okay. Why is it so dark? Okay, well it's already on bright, but, I need more bright. I need more brightness. Okay. New plan. I'm heading back into Riften if I can find my way there. Oh lord. Oh jeez. Oh no, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna head back into Riften. And I'm going to just sort of chill out in the Thieves Guild for a while. Probably gonna sleep. She will probably sleep. That strikes me as a very good idea given the night she had last night, which was Golden Glow. It's probably not the smartest idea to be sprinting in the middle of the night.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under...
What? Ah. We're gonna ignore that.
Stop! Thief!
Oh, I am getting run over. I'm running into things. There we go. I can see again. We're gonna ignore that. Bye! So yeah, last night she did Golden Glow. Tonight she was going to do, she was going to steal Frost. And then that did not pan out because it's dark. Well, it's still really dark. Why is it so dark? I think it must be the glare. Pretty sure it's the glare. Okay. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. She needs her beauty sleep. Hold on. There. Moved my monitor. That helped the glare a little bit. It's still kind of dark. She's kind of thirsty. Let's take care of that. So, by the way, this is all unscripted. It's not going to be edited terribly much. Where's the out gate? Right there. So I came in. She's going to ignore them, even though she probably shouldn't. She's got more important things to attend to. Namely, stealing a horse out from Maven Blackbriar's nose. Out from under Maven Blackbriar's nose, I should probably say. So she's just gonna skedaddle out of town.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
That's actually the first time she's heard that bit of news. She's actually gonna come out this back gate and this guard be damned, because he probably works for Brynjolf. Who she is on good terms with and knows it. So, yeah. She has a lot of things to do. If her rationale is that if anyone gets suspicious, I kind of came out the wrong way again. That's fine. If anyone gets suspicious and starts asking the guards where she's gone, if she has left, she currently has jobs to do for Vex and Delvin, so if Maven gets suspicious and asks Brynjolf where she's gone, he can tell her that she's off doing jobs for Delvin and Vex. She also is supposed to be on her way to Whiterun in order to do a job for Maven herself. Which she will get done eventually. She's currently trying to decide whether or not to do that first or to do the stuff in Markarth first and get in touch with the Justiciar there. Oh yeah. She's a Thalmor, by the way. An active Thalmor agent. She is an Inquisitor. I've titled her Let's Play, Inquisitor Unbound, sort of thing. Her logo has Inquisitor rather than her name, because it's her title, and she's a Thalmor, and that's sort of an important thing to her. Am I even going in remotely the right direction? Yes, I am. I kind of figured I remembered, because I knew I came through here with Zaytest at one point. I think the place is up on that hill, isn't it? Hi! So, Hegathe Sidan.
Hail, sister. I saw you walking there and I thought you could use this.
Oh.
Good luck out there.
Why, thank you! Careful of the wolf. Now that's interesting. She begins to see an advantage in being part of the Thieves Guild. Oh, would you shut up? So, yeah, she's not the most stealthy character ever, which makes... It may make you wonder, alright, if she's not stealthy, what the actual heck is she doing running around with the Thieves Guild? And the answer is, she's spawned by Largoshbur, or Largoshbur, or Largosh... the orc place that's right by Riften. And it was as though she had just come over the mountains and decided that this was a good spot to enter Skyrim. One moment, please, while I update her journal. What day is it? It is the 22nd of Half-Fire, 4th Era 201. This is my best model impression. 22nd. HF 3E 201. I'm actually just going to take notes and update this chapter later. Because I find it easier to write, what I've been doing so far for her was keeping a very, very minimal-ish journal. So she's got... well, it's not minimal. It's got... I'm sorry I have left you staring at this particular screen. Here, we'll stare at her skills for a moment while I do this. She's got things in her journal like couple thugs and a skeever, good enough. Goals for tomorrow: get new clothes, steal a ring, scout the city. Also get a potion. That wound is infected and I didn't have anything to put on it. She came into Skyrim, her first chapter, the first entry in her journal is, I've arrived in this wretched land as ordered. The mountains were difficult, my resources lasted me this far, but now I'm out of water, potions, and everything else useful. This disguise chafes. She was wearing iron armor when she spawned in. It's too heavy, but it will suffice. If it makes me look more like a mercenary, it is useful. First order of business, find water, then we'll see. So that's her style. She just kind of... Besides, need a tent. I don't intend to spend the night here if at all possible. I am supposed to be a mercenary after all. She's got this persona that she's working on. Being a mercenary. Now that she's got a guild that she's connected with, she figures she has more sway, she's got connections that she can use. I think she decided to head to Riften first because she had heard of the Blackbriars and that they could possibly be connected with the Thalmor and with the target that she's seeking out, She does not know who that target is yet. 'Cause I don't know who the target is yet either. I have a perk? I just realized that I have a perk that I should probably put into something. Hold on, let me make a note. Thief gave her a gift on the road. Useful. Okay. So she basically judges things by whether they are useful or angering, frustrating, that kind of deal. Her two traits, so this season, if you're not playing along, enchanting would probably be a good thing to perk into, but I think I'd rather put it into light armor. Speech is not high enough level yet. Or possibly illusion if I can get... I cannot get the quiet before the storm. I might be able to get that... What do I need for that? 40? Okay, so I'm not going to do that for a while. Destruction I can put a bunch of stuff in, but I'm not going to. Alteration I can probably put something in, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put it into two-handed. Because I decided that I like the idea of her having this big dang sword. Also, I need to put her mask on. Nice. So basically, her thing was that she walked into Riften, straight through the front door, talked to as many people as possible, scouted the area because she definitely wanted to make sure that Elenwen knew she'd arrived in Skyrim. Because she's an Inquisitor, she's hunting down a target that has gone missing that was part of, an integral part of Maven's plan. So that's her hidden agenda, is tracking somebody down. I don't know who it is yet, she doesn't know who it is yet, but she's working on it. And the two traits that were randomized for her, or one of the traits that was randomized for her was Stubborn, that's the one that's common to all of the Season 3 characters, and the other one that I rolled was Malicious. So she's chaotic evil. Basically. She's sort of lawful evil in that she will follow what her Thalmor orders are. She doesn't really have any right at the moment other than just investigate, see what she can find. Sow chaos where she can, because the Thalmor, of course, don't want the Civil War to end. I was actually going to do the Civil War with her, but I think it would be more interesting to get as far into as many guilds as possible to be useful, and then as soon as she finds something that she's like, this has ceased being useful, I'm going to move on, she will move on and do something else. Basically just go AWOL from that guild, or make excuses as to why she can't return or something. And just sort of linger around, but not get very far. So, she's trying to decide how much she wants to do for Maven and for the Thieves Guild right now, because she's trying to figure out how and why, the Blackbriars are important. So she's currently investigating the entire Blackbriar family. She's trying to get into Maven's good graces so that she can just kind of, snoop around, find as much as she can. Right now, she only knows that Maven is a Mead Baron, or Baroness. That's pretty much all I know about her right now as well, aside from anything that I remember from watching The Passage, which inspired this a lot, except that Hegathe is actually working with the Thalmor instead of against them. Also, I want to show you a bit of miscellaneous... I have a basket. Okay. I also have a bee in a jar. Hello, bee! Oh my gosh, if you move the jar, the bee doesn't move. I did not know that. Okay, I have so many questions. Anyway, I consoled this in for her. Just wanted to show that off. This and the sparks, I imagine, are her go-to weapons for, torturing people. I mean, she got through Thalmor training. She's got something wrong with her brain. I don't know what. Which is interesting. I'm playing somebody who just is anathema to what I usually play, because I'm usually the kind of person who, if I'm playing a lawful evil character, which I have before, he has his own set of, or he had, I'm talking of a specific character, he had his own moral compass. It was a very strict moral compass. But it made for a lot of wiggle room in terms of being nice to people or not being nice to people, being the opposite of nice to people. Hegathe Sidan did some very, very, very bad things in the course of the campaign that I played him in. He was not a nice man. He was actually also a sleeper agent, which was fun to play. And yeah, he was a bad person, but he was lawful evil. But he worked with the party. He was kind of a good guy, sort of. Okay, we are gonna have some fun here. Excuse me, this is Fury. Let me show you its features. There's a guy standing right there. Let's see if I can get him. Boop! Heh, looks like Frost is gonna get in on this madness, too. And I don't have enough magicka. Sweet! Beautiful. Give me more magicka. I need more magicka! That's fine. I didn't check to see how much it would drain if I did that. It's okay, though. I can wait. There we go. Go attack the horse. I missed. That's fine. Change positions? So cool, you guys get to watch me play a character who's supposed to be stealthy and definitely isn't. Alright, we're just gonna take this guy out now because he's seen us. All that metal. Who else is gonna come after me? Doesn't look like anybody's going to. I need that. Need that. That might be useful. That's too heavy. So, since she's malicious and stubborn, she has decided that it would be more interesting to trick Maven into thinking that Louis Latrush has stolen a horse out from under her nose. She talked to Sibby because she knew that Sibby was in jail. He's a Blackbriar. That's interesting. She wanted to know why and how she could manipulate him and possibly extort Maven for some stuff. She was not able to extort Maven for some stuff, unfortunately. That's fine. Somebody is seeing me. I'm not sure if it's the horse. It probably is. We'll find out shortly. But since she's malicious, she will walk into a place and kill everybody that she sees. Unless she has been specifically instructed not to kill that person. Like with Golden Glow. She does have a calm spell, and she did use it on Erengoth. So, basically what she did in Golden Glow was go down, unlock the chest. Someone sees me. Whomst. Oh. She's very dangerous. I kind of made this assumption at the beginning of the game because she spawned in with Sparks and Fury. That she probably hadn't used, and because she looks so young, aside from the fact that she's got this massive scar and no eyebrows. She looks so young that she probably hasn't used Sparks in a combat situation yet. She probably has only used it for torture. Because she's a Thalmor and she's an Inquisitor. So make of that what we will, I suppose. She has attained the rank of Inquisitor. I'm not entirely certain what that... or I wasn't entirely certain what that meant. Still not. I kind of decided on a build that was halfway between Illusion, Assassin, and one of the Claymores from Claymore, the anime/manga. And I decided that because my delightful Moose, who's not here, he's at work, pointed out that she looks an awful lot like a Claymore, aside from the eyes, and I was like, you right. You right. And she's not stealthy at all. She's very not stealthy, because she's a caster, and she's got this big sword, she spawned in with heavy armor, it was a bad time. Now she's got light armor because I took a walk the other day, yesterday, and was thinking about her build the entire way there. And was like, you know what would be really fun? Seeing someone with, there we go, a big honkin' greatsword just zipping around the battlefield like Ingrath does because he's got so many perks in light armor that he can just dance all around his enemies. But then we've got this just massive sword going. So I'm going to basically put all of her stuff into making it easier for her to swing this thing. And also light armor to allow her to just dance around her enemies as she pleases. I'm going to offset all of that with her mage stuff because she is an Altmer, and it makes sense. She's the kind who will use everything at her disposal to come out on top. And also kill everybody in sight.
Once was a woman as fair as
No rough stuff.
a springtime in old West.
Sorry, sir, you do not sing as well as Rocky does. Or Rogi, I suppose. Oh, come on. It's a novice lock. There you go. Thank you. Ooh, look at that.
Bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold.
So I'm not gonna level her up until she gets to the next, like, journal break.
Turn wood to gold.
And since there's people still alive, she can't do that yet.
2 3s.
Should have known she was lying.
Fool never saw me.
Doing a
She's
span.
Stick in jail.
Okay, someone there.
You wait. Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Someone there?
Have fun!
Someone there?
Hello! Attack your friend, not me! There we go. The beauty of this spell is that whoever I end up fighting is undoubtedly going to be weaker.
Count out your coin.
Anyone else? There we go. Alright. And then when I run out of magicka, I can just do that. So, yeah, she's... That's a nice short sword. I think I'll take it. I can sell it to, someone. Certainly. She doesn't really like Maven too much right now because Maven threatened her. And she, doesn't abide by threats. Because she's a Thalmor. She knows who has her back. She's not taking that fine hat. She does not want to be tomorrow. I probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are. Whenever any of the other characters that I play come across one of those gems, it's like, oh, that's probably cursed. Let's not take that, because it's floating, it's purple, and it looks weird. She's gonna have so many copies of that one key. Okay, let me search that one. I'll let him keep his key, why not? Although it would be funny to steal all of the keys so that, like, she can't lock it back up again. Let's do that. It's always, it's becoming interesting playing this character because she has very different motivations from anyone else I've ever played. it goes. Oh, I wanted to knock it off the thing. That's fine. I'm being silly right now. I already looted that chest. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. It's a closet. Okay. She probably could take a journal break right about now, but I don't think she's going to because she knows better. All the food, sweet rolls, might as well. She has some cheese. She's not going to take your cheese because she's better than that. So Civvy Blackbriar did not cooperate very well with her because she, unfortunately, wait, fur mantle white. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. She unfortunately has a speech skill of about 19 and isn't very good at it. So she's not able to coerce a lot of people right now. Oh, there was gold in there. Come back. I tend to be spending... eye patch. I tend to be spending a lot of gold on training these days because I definitely want her to be better at speech than she is. Because she's tall, and she's kind of scary looking, but at the same time, she's got this thing where she doesn't have any eyebrows, which means people are probably less inclined to trust her anyway. Okay, this is a master lock. Buckle up, folks. I might edit this part. Ah, too far. Or not far enough. Come on! Yes! Okay. There's something amazingly satisfying about being able to pick a master lock at level 7. With a lockpick skill of like, I don't know what and I don't want to check. So right now what she's doing is basically framing Louis Latruche. I definitely didn't mention I definitely didn't mention this before. I was going to and then spaced a little bit. A saw. Oh, wouldn't that be terrifying? Oh! We need those. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. But she actually did talk to Maven about the plot to steal a horse. And she was like, oh yeah, well, I mean, my son is in jail, and Louis Latruche is an imbecile, basically. She thinks that the mercenaries would be more than enough to take him, I think is what she said. And of course, Hegathe is sitting there going, yeah, Louis Latruche. And then she kind of listened to this whole thing and walked out like, oh yeah, no, you're right, alright. As long as you're not worried, it's nothing to worry about, definitely. Definitely. So she walked out and went, alright, well Maven threatened me. So, let's see what's more important to her, keeping her enforcer in jail, or the pride that she has for this horse, which obviously must mean a lot to her if, why not? Let's take one of those. Ooh. She likes apples. I don't know what it is with her, but she likes apples. Let's just take all of the sweet things. Why not? Oh gosh, every time I come around this corner, having watched the passage, I'm like, is Kerway gonna be standing there? Nope. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Fork! Fork this. Knife, wooden bowl stuff, blackberry meat, she's got some of that already. Grilled leeks, nah. Meat, nah. Ah. This is useful. Can I, please? There we go. Okay. And the rabbit, why not? She is a mercenary, after all, or she's pretending to be a mercenary. I think I've cleared this place out, haven't I? Hasn't she? I think so. She's basically just sorting around everywhere. That's some skooma. Trying to figure out if she can find any dirt to dig up on Maven. Her rationale was that this horse must be pretty important if Sibby was talking about, like, papers and whatnot. So, that's why she's going to all of this trouble. Because she basically just wants to... The black glove. Ooh, good! Sneak! More sneak! I need that. Doesn't care much for that. And then there's Skooma. She's... not an idiot. Oh, but I am. I hit the wrong button. There we go. So basically, yeah, she's just in here snooping around for anything that she might possibly find that could incriminate or embarrass Maven, because she wants leverage in case she finds proof or something that Maven is against the Thalmor for whatever reason. She wants to know why she has heard the name Blackbriar before and what is going on with that. Yeah, I think she's pretty much slaughtered everybody here. Which is exactly what she wanted to do. Hi, Frost! Bump bump. She's alright with having her eyes seen and most of her face seen because they're all dead. They're not gonna remember her. And the dead don't speak. So, yeah. That. Wee-hee! She's evil. She's just straight up evil. Ooh, that's an issue. Decision time. We've had Stormcloak soldiers see us on the road, riding away from the Blackbriar estate with a horse that matches Frost's description. I feel like she would probably want to do something about that. This may be a dumb move on my part. Let's quick save and then do it. Didn't get any of them. Oh, and I'm out of magicka. Alright, well. Desperate times. Call for potions. Got one. Alright. Okay, yeah, they are fighting each other. Good. Hello. Okay, that's fine. And then there's these goons. Oh, they're hired thugs. That's lovely. Ooh, good boy, Frost. Ooh, that ain't good. Alright. Potion! That's probably a good thing to put on the sword. I don't need potion of health, I need potions of healing. Regen. And that'll probably do it. Okay. She is perfectly alright with them getting trampled by a horse. And, well, those guards are kind of moot at this point. Okay, all this is heavy. That's light. She's just gonna leave their bodies here, because why not? Orcish Greatsword. Yes, please. Alright. That's nice. There was another one somewhere. She can smell him, probably. There he is. Heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor, Orcish sword. Okay, so that was her first encounter with hired thugs. I think what she's going to do right now is chill out back here for a minute. Why am I detected? Oh, the horse. She's just gonna chill out back here for a minute and write a journal entry about hired thugs, Blackbriar State. Let's reverse this. Blackbriar State, Frost, hired thugs, nearly died because they were strong. Guards saw her. So she's gonna take a break there, heal up a little bit, and I'm going to give her an increase. Now, what do I want to do? Increases unarmed damage by 5% of your current stamina. She's not unarmed. What I want to get is, like, stuff up here. Where's, Fight or flight, yeah, into the Maelstrom, initiative, unhindered, there we go. Stuff like that. The ones that give you just all of the speed is what I want for her. I probably should take one in sneak, 'cause, yeah, I can't take one in speech. I would take one in alchemy, but nah. I want that one in illusion. Ooh. Don't know if y'all can hear it. Fire truck. I could put one in alteration because she's got, oh, we've got dogs downstairs. Because she's got this going on, and I kind of maybe want to get her up to Vancian magic. Because that would be fun. But I think what I'm going to do is give her the reduced stamina on her two-handed fighting for the moment. So there, she'll take a break right there, and then take Frost to Sibby. She'll probably note... Give me a second. I'm gonna note that she actually took a break to write that. She's also going to eat some food on horseback real quick, because she's probably a little bit peckish. Well hydrated, and I think she's good. I am craving sweet rolls right now. Y'all. Okay. Continuing on. I need to remember where I need to take this horse. I don't have it. Okay. Time to go off-roading. I knew this was the spot. Because I've done this with Zaytest. Oh! Yeah, that reminds me. I just picked up an Orcish Greatsword. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, look at that thing. Yeah, boy. Alright. Oh, he's probably one of ours. Well.
I'll let you live. This time.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hail, sister. I saw you walking there and thought you could use this. Good luck out there.
Thanks for the lockpicks, dude. Sorry about attacking you. You were looking very suspicious. And she's a little bit twitchy just given the thugs that just happened. Louis! Louis! Where is he? There he is. Alright. And now she's going to be a bad girl. 'Cause she likes Frost. And, she thinks it would be better if Maven never... Although... Alright guys, character decision time. Would she leave Latrush alive and then just sick Maven on him, or would she kill him herself? On the one hand, she gets a horse. On the other hand, she gets to frame Louis Latrush and he gets to basically just go out in a blaze of nope. Because Maven. Basically, she'll probably hire the Dark Brotherhood to deal with him. Or she'll send Sibby after him, which would be amazingly ironic. Or Sibby would go after him himself, because Sibby Blackbriar is just that kind of person. So this is all going through her mind while I'm sitting here, because she thinks much faster than I do, and I'm not used to her, I'm not necessarily used to the way her brain works yet. I think what's going to seal the deal on this one is that a horse is harder to disguise than a person. It's harder to take care of a horse, and she needs to travel light. She doesn't want anything on her person that will identify her as herself. Because, I mean, she's pretty generic looking, aside from the war paint. But she knows how to change war paint, and if she needs to have a very different expression, she will grow her eyebrows back out. So, I think what she's going to do is give Louis the horse, and find a way to sick Maven on him. Yeah, I think that's what she's going to do. Because she's loyal to the Thieves Guild. And that is what loyal Thieves Guild people do.
Ha! Let's make the exchange.
Of course. Speaking of my pay...
Yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
Why, thank you. And also that way, she gets paid. I kinda want to follow him for a while and just see what happens. Ha! Flame Atronach, apparently.
There now.
Nice. Good job, dude. Ha ha! Well, I guess if Maven doesn't kill him, the Flame Atronach might. Always take the fire salts. Okay. Gotta keep after him. Put my mask back on. I have no idea where he's going. Which is why I need to keep on his tail. Hi. Sorry, you what? Nice. She needs to get on her enchanting game. What's up, dude? Where the heck are you going? So he's left Frost.
Maven sends her regards, Latrush.
No!
What was that?
How did you find me? Just...
Oh well, must have run off.
Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Hello.
This has nothing to do with you, so back off.
Huh. Does she take the horse? She's gonna just observe this for a while and, also loot Latrush. Ooh. I like that. I'm going to wear it. And, that looks good. Nice. Definitely want to see what this thug does. It's very fun playing a character like her because... not because she's just utterly evil. Is he just gonna leave the horse? If he just leaves the horse, I'm stealing Frost. I think he's just leaving the horse. I mean... Ah, that's, I think that's the estate right there, isn't it? No, that's Riften. So... Frost is near enough to Riften that he'll be well taken care of. I want to see where this thug goes. There he is. I'm just gonna tail him for a while. Or she's just gonna tail him for a while, actually. Is he wearing Thieves Guild stuff? He is not. But the guards will probably assume that they're together if they're walking somewhat close to each other. Her intent was to leave for Whiterun with Frost, but I think she's just going to stay on him for a while. Figure out where he's going, what he's going to do about Frost. Her assumption right at the moment is that Frost is now going to be well taken care of, although she doesn't... I have to remember that she's malicious. She doesn't really care. It's just a horse. And she's more interested in at this point in wounding Maven's pride. Which is why she did this whole thing to begin with. Oh, we've got some frames. That was weird. She's also an alchemist. I'm gonna pick up some alchemy stuff. I haven't perked into alchemy yet, though, just because... I, don't really need to yet. Where are you going, sir? So, yeah, she's heading back into Riften. It's fine. She should probably take her mask off, because she has been seen around Riften, and she made dang sure that people around Riften were going to see her. Oh, we've got some frames.
Need
Oof.
something?
Nope. Well, I need the frames to stop being frames. Oh wow, this is bad. Okay, there's a lot of people here. I apologize. Riften is just sort of notorious.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I just realized that it's not actually the frames. It's my mouse. So, hold on a second.
Do, Lady Mule. They're just too frightened to step up and do something.
Alright,
about
we're
it
back.
like you are.
We are back.
This has nothing to do with you, so back off.
You always see the good in everything.
It's only because I've had an excellent teacher.
This has nothing to do with you, so back off.
I'm gonna be a little bit out of character and see if I can report this to Maven.
I think you've had plenty full work.
And if it can't, then
Maybe you should head on home.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
yeah, okay, I can't,
One more time, in case I wasn't clear.
Suit yourself.
You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Okay, it's enough for her that she knows where he went. Are we still being framey? Nope, we're not being as framey anymore. Oh right, there was a thief that got squelched last night. What time is it? 4:55. She'll head to Whiterun now. Without the horse. Because again, horses are hard to take care of. And, rather recognizable. So, and since she gave...
Don't cross me, Death.
You're making threats. You shouldn't do that. Ooh, should she take a carriage? She could take a carriage just so that Maven knows she went to Whiterun. But then again, that would sort of give an exact time that she left. She's going to judge the character of this cart driver before she does anything.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Tell me about Riften.
You can get a room at the Bee and Barb, but mind your corn purse. It's no secret that the Eves Guild makes its home here. Oh, and if you meet Maven Blackbriar, stay on her good side. This is her city, and nobody else's.
Okay. He seems to be in league with Maven.
Until next time.
She's going to avoid him. Well, she's not going to avoid him, but she's gonna... She's just going to leave and not pay him any mind. Ooh, she should probably be heading in the other direction, actually, because... Yeah, Whiterun's that way. What's that? Falder's, Treva's Watch. She actually has a bounty for Treva's Watch. She also has some stuff to do in Markarth. So, look, she's looking at her map right now. I'm also looking at her map right now. Trying to figure out the most expeditious way to do this. How pissed would Maven be if it turns out she didn't show up in Whiterun? Although, this could be a nice test. Because if Maven doesn't know that she didn't go to Whiterun first, then that will tell her that Maven is not as connected as she thinks she is. Oh, I've got a mod there. So I think yes. I think yes. I do believe she's going to head to Markarth first. Grab all of the stuff at Whiterun on the way back. The other thing she wants to do is investigate Helgen. Because she did hear about the dragon attack. She doesn't really believe that a dragon did it yet. So yeah. Largosh-Bur, that's where she came in. She basically derped over the mountains there somehow. So that's what she's gonna do. I think I'll leave this episode here. It's been about an hour. We've had at least one mouse glitch. Pulling the wings off of butterflies because that's just who she is. The guards would have seen her leaving out the front gate, assuming she's on the way to Whiterun, and she's going to make her way across that way. She does not mind the water, surprisingly. It's probably an easier way across, but she's just gonna go. So, if I pick this up again, I will meet y'all in Markarth. And we'll see what kind of trouble this delightful Thalmor gets up there. Until then, see ya! Have a good one, and try not to kill anybody that you weren't contracted to kill.